Yeah. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today. Remember this game? Huh? Remember Multiversus? Huh? You remember that game? It shut down again. Wait, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year, right? It shut down. It shut down last year. You got to play Lola Bunny? Did you play Lola Bunny before it shut down? Huh? I don't even know if I have it installed anywhere. Well, no, it wasn't a thing if you installed it at one point, then you could install it whenever you want. I don't know why they didn't make a full release of this game just on disc or something. Like, just say, fuck it. Here it is. It's just a game. That's it. There's no, like, live service shit. You know what I mean? Like, make it $30. It has all the content. Everything's unlocked. All the costumes and stuff. Just release it. That probably would have sold okay. Especially if it had online multiplayer. Still. You know what I mean? Like, just leave the servers up, but no more live service crap. You know, no more characters. That's it. It's over. And people would still be playing it at least a little bit. At least enough where it would warrant, you know, to keep the servers up. If the servers for the Nicktoons Brawl games are still up, then what the fuck? Anyway, so, they are, by the way. I'm pretty sure they are. Well, at least the second one. Can I say that those games are better? Anyway, so let's... They're not actually, but all right, let's get to it. When Warner Brothers tries to make Smash Brothers, let's go.
Wait,
Chazington, of
you
course.
dig on Multiversus?
Okay, I want you to pretend.
That was from Wish Upon. That movie's so bad.
And this line is Multiversus.
Okay. You got crumpled page.
Last year I talked
All right. Damn, you need to get that checked out, bro.
about PlayStation All-Stars, a really shitty Smash clone that I still have a soft spot for.
This other one, it's okay, I guess.
I knew I was going to cover it at some point, and recently I felt the sense of urgency. Like, this game was doing so bad it would go the way of Concord and just be immediately pulled from existence.
Urgent.
Yep, I was right.
Yep.
They announced it's shutting down...
I'm sorry, I got text. Hold on, I'm gonna check my text real quick. You get to see Gore's text face. Okay, text sent. All right. Anyway, what was this?
Pulled from existence, and yep, I was right. They
I'm not gonna go back to
announced
it.
it's shutting down in May, so fuck it, we're doing this.
Dude, that launch trailer was so good. Isn't this the one that they also had like Jason in it? Where is he?
Now I guess I've dabbled with these platform fighters.
Oh, yeah. I like the Smash Brothers Nickelodeon one.
Smash clones. Come on, it's not that demeaning to be called a Smash clone. They know what they are. They usually are pretty fun. Actually,
I don't know why they don't call them Smash-like. It's not like people call it like roguelikes, rogue clones, or
they have dedicated fan bases. But a lot of people put them down after a bit because, well, it's just not Smash Bros. I don't want to completely undermine their
Brawlhalla and wait, is this Brawl? No, this is
But these crossover...
Okay, he's not gonna say. Brawlhalla and... I think that was Brawlhalla. What's the other one? Rivals Ether. Those are fun.
Ones are so fucking funny.
Okay, princess. How about instead of cake, just stuff my foot in your mouth?
There's two...
Hey, whoa. What?
Loading All-Star Brawls, and we just let it happen. What's so good about Multiversus is that this is one...
They're really not bad games.
Bro's second try at a Smash clone. They already did this shit in 2011
Cartoon
with
Network, Punch Time Explosion. There you go.
Explosion, and it was a complete mess, but...
It had Samurai Jack in it.
You know, it had a story mode, so it's already better than Multiversus.
Kids next door! Kids next door!
This seems...
Is that the voice of, Joseph Joestar?
like such a cool idea when it was revealed in 2021. Jesus, it's been flopping around trying to breathe for 3 goddamn years.
It's been 5 years now.
It's gonna be a platform fighter with Batman, Shaggy, Steven Universe, and goddamn
Sans Universe?
Bugs Bunny?
Bugs fucking Bunny?
And
Bugs fucking Bunny!
free to play? Buy Bugs Bunny skins.
Yeah, the opera one.
They really started this off right, showing us really fun-looking gameplay, first demonstrating a focus on 2-on-2 team matches, then the big cinematic trailer with Shaggy Rogers voice acting.
What'd I do to you? Michael's secret lasagna. lasagna.
With every character reveal, they mostly all had their
The fuck you just say?
current voice actors. Matthew Lillard as
Yep.
Shaggy, the only one who should play him. Fuck off,
Yeah.
Scoop, piece of shit.
Yeah, that movie is a piece of shit. I thought Will Forte did a fine job though.
Oh man, it's Simon Cowell.
All-time Batman
It's Simon Cowell, dude. Rest in peace.
voice actor Kevin Conroy was here. Sadly, this would be also some of his last lines as Batman. Current Bugs Bunny voice actor Eric Bauza was in there. Otherwise,
Yeah, man, he's in every fucking. He plays every. Doesn't he also voice Daffy?
known as like every single
Yeah,
Looney Tunes
there
character.
you go. He said
He's
it.
just every single one.
Steven Universe voice actor didn't return. He got the fuck out of Dodge.
The point
Yeah,
is,
okay.
it's really cool to actually have these characters interact.
Yeah, then they
even
get
though
like Superman's actor from like the cartoon series.
And
I
out
mean
of
the animated
they're ready
series.
to have a lot of character-specific
That's what we're looking for.
interactions, which sometimes might get annoying, but it's just, okay, it's the thought that counts.
Hey, Doc, why so serious?
Batman is meeting Shaggy. This has never happened before. Oh, what the fuck?
I was about to say, wasn't there an episode of Scooby-Doo? Also, wasn't there like a wait? Did they put Scorpion in there or in Sub-Zero? I can't remember. Because they're like, you could say that, but someone didn't see the second animated movie where Shaggy came in and killed Daffy Duck before the Mortal Kombat movie started. If you have no idea what I'm saying, fuck you. I'm not explaining.
Interactions are so underutilized in games like these. That's why Brawl is still my favorite Smash
Yeah.
game, because
Because the fucking, come on.
Lucarios hang out with Snake. It's
I mean, Brawl is not the best Smash Brothers, but I understand if this is what you like.
badass. I don't
Because
care.
I mean, the story itself, I mean, the gameplay in the story mode, what is it called? Subspace Emissary? I don't know why I asked, I already knew it. It's not, like, the gameplay in it is not good, but, like, the cutscenes are fun. You know, Samus and Pikachu hanging out, like, what the fuck? What other game will give you that? None game. It has to be a Nintendo game, technically. But still, even if it wasn't, no other game would do it.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl got the short end of the stick. For a while, the characters were completely silent, and it just made
Yeah.
everything feel empty and
Yeah, it felt
creepy.
very
And when they
strange,
did
yeah.
get voice acting, they accidentally included a line associated with "My life is a teenage robot porn."
What? You wouldn't like my brain? It's all isn't it supposed to be circuitry? What the fuck? Circuity and metallic? What? That's a porn line? I would have never known that.
Multiversus basically
No, but no, really.
and swinging and immediately proved that
I
this
swear.
game would be quality.
I'm
which
not
is
that much
impressive
of a
because it's
degenerate.
the first game by new studio Player First Games. First starting as an
First and
indie
last.
studio, it will later be acquired by Warner Bros. Games. Oh, it's fucking,
It's
done.
dead.
It's over. The dream is
Right where they say Warner Bros. Like, we're buying you out. I just want to let you know in a couple years we're going to shut you down. And they're like, what?
dead.
But what if it's a success? Oh no, it will be for a little bit. We know. We fuck these things up all the time.
Big red flag was the open
It's either going to be a success when it first comes out and then dies, or it's just going to be a complete failure. Suicide Squad.
beta. Not really the
And Gotham
beta
Knights.
itself, but just the idea of starting as a beta. Why not just, you finish the fucking game first?
Well, I'm okay
Why
with it starting out as a beta. Just the way they did it was very weird.
is the beta also monetized?
Yeah,
I get the
exactly.
game is free and you need some money to model characters that won't ever be added to the game, but
Yeah, no,
bro, it's
yeah.
a fucking beta. By definition, this is an unfinished product. Why do I have to grind for all this shit? It wasn't that bad this first time. I remember that this is actually the most I've played of the game. But the real problem was later on when they shut it all
Down and then brought it back like almost a year later.
for a whole year.
Yeah, I bet the guy that spent $400 on Harley Quinn cosmetics felt really good about that one.
Yeah.
The hell's wrong with you people?
I have a button.
bad guys.
It's what we
Again,
do.
I like the central
Yeah, it should just had Warner Brothers fucking logo on her face there.
gameplay here and most of the characters, but also I had some other problems with the open beta version of the game. First off, stages, it's shit. I can't remember anything interesting.
Well, visually they look cool, but almost all of them are exactly the same, and there's like nothing like special about them. Where like Smash Brothers, whenever I play with my cousins, I like to just play. What's it called? Final Destination. What's it called again? When like nothing's special going on, but that's just because I get try hard sometimes. But like the stages themselves are really unique and have unique things about them. The way that the layout is, I feel like Multiversus does have that, but there's something barren about it. Even with
Multiversus, you're no PlayStation All Stars. Some of the
It's funny that only a year later, Jim Carrey looks like this version of him now.
Stars. Some of the characters are really good, specifically Bugs, Velma, and Tom and Jerry. Those were my go-to guys.
Tom and Jerry was actually really fun. It was a really good idea to just make it so that Tom does damage by chasing Jerry. Fucking brilliant.
I really like throwing around the big-ass Volta's bugs.
Yeah, the Volt
it
was
reminds
fun.
you of Pac-Man's fire hydrant.
I fucking love Pac-Man in Smash.
Although it feels like he could be a little
Or I was saying, like, the way, like, how destructive it is remind me a little bit of, like, Kirby. Down B.
better.
Well, he doesn't throw anything, he just turns into an anvil, but...
Velma has some cool gimmicks, and the most annoying jab ever that just spawns a bunch of speech bubbles. I don't know why they made her moveset rely so heavily on speech bubbles. That doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't really make sense for Velma at all, yeah.
Whatever. Also, in the final...
she talks, I guess, but, like, what the fuck?
...version, they made her suck shit and removed most of her fun gimmicks. So, yeah, thanks, Tony.
Oh, yeah, the cop car was also very strange.
Tom and Jerry are Tom and Jerry. What do you want from...
Not the idea, I guess. We found the criminal, they sent him to college. It's just, like, a very strange, like, cop car. I don't know. Weird.
I'm Jerry.
Oh, fuck that movie. Fuck that movie. When they start talking, I wanted them to die instantly. Fuck you.
Some of these other characters are fine, but I just didn't really play
I'm
them.
Tom.
Now,
I'm Jerry. Shut the fuck up.
oh, here's where the questions start rolling.
Castrator.
What the fuck? You know how Ridley
Jerry.
wasn't added to Smash for so long because Sakurai thought he was
size.
too big?
Yeah.
Well, Sakurai is rolling in his fucking grave right now because this
They
guy
put Iron Giant in it.
is too big.
I am a gun.
This is ridiculous. They obviously shrunk him, but it
Yeah, of
wasn't
course.
enough. He just dominated in every match.
Dude, that fucking dive bomb was the stupidest
He
shit.
was so broken that at some
Especially
point
when
they
you had two. Yeah. They broke. Yeah.
removed him from the fucking game. What is the obsession with Iron Giant anyway? I like the movie. It's an all-timer.
Better watch what you say.
But why is he in everything? He has a
Sure, okay. I agree with that.
pretty major role in Ready Player One. You know,
Yeah, that ruined him too. Like, I didn't really mind that because it was an avatar. It wasn't actually supposed to be the Iron Giant, so I was like, whatever. Because in a fucking virtual world, people will pick like avatars that don't make sense for what they're doing at that moment. I'm surprised there wasn't a lot more Iron Giants, honestly, but whatever.
that fucking classic. They put him in the sadistic nightmare known as the Crowd in Space Jam 2, and now he's in this.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that.
Again, I like him, but I'm
Well,
just...
Warner Brothers is just out there fucking just like, go, lift some Iron Giant over your face. I was
just
like, fuck you.
confused how a soulless company like Warner Bros. Likes him so much.
Right?
Taz.
I love Tasmanian Devil. Don't even.
Come on, you could have had Daffy Duck all...
Well, yeah, you should probably have Daffy Duck before Taz, but
Up
still,
in this-
Taz is a fun one because his ability set. I'm sure that's why they picked him over Daffy, which would be. I mean, it would be cool. You could do the what's the cartoon called? I always forget the name of it. The one where he like gets erased and stuff. It ends up being Bugs Bunny. And he draws him like a weird flower guy. It could have did like something like that. Like, I don't know.
Bitch. We can all agree Shaggy has to be in the game, but
Of course.
do we really need the Ultra Instinct meme
Yes.
shit? They've referenced this meme
There
so
you go. See?
fucking
There you
much.
go. That's it.
Almost as much as they like to reference Big Chungus.
Today, I'm going to buy Big Chungus from
It
GameStop.
doesn't bother me that much. I'm not going full angry reviewer about it. I mean,
horrible.
I am the same person that uploaded Shaggy Goes Sicko Mode 5 years ago, but still, I don't think it's the
Classic video.
best representation
I'm gonna
of
react
Shaggy,
to that.
especially when they could have combined him with Scooby, and now we have this game with no fucking Scooby-Doo. One of the biggest
true.
confusions was Rain
Velma.
Who
It's so fucking funny. Velma, Shaggy, fuck Fred, fuck Daphne, fuck Scooby, fuck them. Fuck them all. There's no Morty either, right? It's just Rick, right? Or no, is there Morty? Hold on. Yeah, no, Morty's in there. Never
the
mind.
Sam Hell is Raid Dog?
Yeah, right,
For
dog.
some
They wanted to make their one character.
reason, Player First Games were going to add a couple original characters to the game, which is a stupendously dumb idea.
Yeah,
We got
not
the
a great
entire
idea.
Space Jam 2.
I'm okay with having one so they can have like something of their own, you know what I mean? So they can have like almost like a logo character that's not just, hey, look, it's Harley Quinn.
crowd scene of characters to pick from, and you pick this. Literally anyone could be in this game with how much Warner Bros. Owned. You could add a motherfucking second Bugs Bunny, and no one would have had
Could have been
It's just wait.
could have been fuck, I'm trying to think of an obscure character. Hold on. They put Marvin the Martian in there. That's not an obscure character, but I don't know. Hey Siri, give me a obscure Looney Tunes character.
Here are matches for Looney Tunes.
That's not what I fucking said. Yeah, Brendan Fraser from Looney Tunes back in action. There you go. That works. Fuck you.
Wasting slots.
Whatever his character's name was.
The funniest thing is that they
fuck it, get Joe Dante, the director of that.
End up going with the rest of the original characters. So poor
Steve
Ray
Martin.
Dog was just left by himself, being a complete outcast from the rest of the group because it just doesn't actually exist in anything else. Then there's the characters that are only in to advertise a new movie. Reminder, this is still the open beta. LeBron James.
That one was fucking crazy.
This is obviously
LeBron James. And wasn't he also free though?
It's supposed to be a tie-in for Space Jam 2 because
but it was already out for a little while at that point.
Why the fuck else would you put LeBron James in?
He was actually kind of fun. I remember his little like the dunk one.
The game who isn't actually voiced by
That's so funny.
LeBron James, which might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. No, it definitely was. I didn't complain about that. It's just so funny. I thought that 2D stuff was pretty good.
Bugs Bunny knows who I am.
But the problem is,
Bug Bunny knows who I am. You know what's so funny? He was actually pretty funny in what was that comedy movie with Amy Schumer? Which I know that's saying anything funny in Amy Schumer movie will. But he was actually pretty good in that, like for what it was, you know. But John Cena was in that too, and that was like the first time I'm like, John Cena is kind of good, and what the fuck? And then it's
roughly a year after the movie even came out. This had
there goes like a year later.
Be a horribly
that movie fucking sucks, by the way. Like I'm sorry, I did a reaction for it. I was like being nice because I was like, all right, I liked some of the stuff in there here and there, but like by the end of the movie, I felt like I wanted to die. I was just like, I'm so sick of fucking like life.
Man, it's like,
I don't want to be around anymore. Just because I'm fucking Tim Robinson wearing that's the fucking costume on the wall. There's too much shit to make you fucking breathe.
Like time thing. I do not believe they wanted to represent the movie Space Jam 2 in this game legitimately.
No. Oh, that was nice.
Ooh, posterized.
Posterized? Is this not real basketball?
Okay, but I actually really like playing as him. I hope they had...
he was. I must say, he was actually kind of fun. Yeah. Algae Rhythm, was that his name?
The villain, Algae Rhythm.
Oh, get it? It's like algorithm, you get it?
Ain't got nothing on me.
Training day. Oh, yeah. CG Don Cheadle's weird.
Surprisingly, I think this is actually one of the best ideas for a character they have had. I really like when the game starts and immediately just like throwing the ball at the other team. I don't know if they added the Gremlins.
Yeah, it's like that.
To promote some Guardians Gremlin show on HBO Max, but my main problem
I forgot that existed!
Just, you don't need
that shit was shit, right? Hey, Siri.
The Gremlins to promote some fucking Gremlin show on...
Hey, Siri. Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai. Does it still exist?
Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai is an animated series.
What?
It was released on May 23rd.
It got a second season. It came out in fucking 2024. Ain't no way. Please tell me it's canceled. Season 2 episodes were released on April 10th, 2020.
HBO Max, but my main problem is just you don't need both. Just pick one to have in the game. I'm sorry, but I don't think
Gremlins needs to be dark. That's the reason why I'm like, dude. There's literally a scene where Phoebe Cates talks about how her father accidentally killed himself by pretending to be Santa, and people die in that movie. I don't need no kid version of Gremlins. Fuck off. Sorry. No, I don't need no cartoon shit Gremlins. Sorry. I mean, I'm not actually upset about it. Honestly, I think I even watched a trailer and I thought like, it might be cute for kids. I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching that shit.
Gremlins is iconic enough to have this many representatives. Black Adam is clearly a promotion for Black Adam. That went really well for them. Sure, you just
yeah, to the point where they're selling themselves to fucking Paramount.
Went down the LeBron road and had The Rock as himself, but he's being played by Matthew Lillard. Shortly after,
that was sick.
After the release of
the hierarchy of The Rock performances is about to change.
Beta character.
It's me.
For Marvel.
Oh, Scoop.
In The Martian, it was announced that the beta is over. Oh, so that means we're gonna get the final game. Again,
This poor guy got fucking thrown on a bus. You know it was all Warner Brothers' idea.
But
Everything.
on this, Tony. This might be one of the biggest mistakes of the entire game. It stopped all of that momentum they had going. It's like they just...
The momentum came back for when it finally got released again, and then it was like, oh yeah, like, oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. It died. It died just as fast as High Guard, but they just kept this around longer than High Guard.
The controller
because Warner Bros. Could probably afford it, unlike High Guard's developer, what was it? What was their name? They couldn't.
They went like, oh, no, you gotta wait a year to play again, fucker. I really don't know what the strategy was here. Do you think people would be having multiverses withdrawals and fucking cream their pants?
Fucking Boogie losing his mind.
When it came back
online. I want to die, kill me.
Really cared. I mean, there was a couple cool things outside of the game.
Yeah, this trailer's great.
Like, fucking McDonald's kids meal puzzle.
Wow, really? Hell yeah, bro.
And a comic book. Oh, that's neat.
Okay. What the fuck? Why you look sexy?
This guy wanted to fuck Bugs Bunny. But people...
Oh shit. Someone over here wants to fuck Bugs. Hey, you know, Mexico, pal of mine, everybody, you should get more. I get out plenty. Fuck, I want to fuck that bunny.
This guy wanted to fuck Bugs Bunny. But people also just kind of...
the artist, I assume.
Stop giving a shit. Especially when the problems lied way deeper than just the relaunch. Let's just compare the gameplay from the beta to the final release.
I don't think I've ever seen a comparison between the two, honestly. Let me see. Looks very fast. Oh, sure. It's much slower. I don't think I actually realized that. That's the one thing I actually did again like about those Nicktoons games is that it was fucking fast, bro. Everybody is hauling ass in that game. They wanted to get done with it as quick as you did.
It looks the same, but it's just so noticeably...
Hey, no, I think the visuals do look a little bit better, I will say. Like, there's something about them that I noticed. I didn't notice how fast... I mean, I didn't play a lot of Multiversus when it first came out. I played a good amount when it first... Like, literally the first week. And then I kind of stopped after that. But I didn't notice how much faster it was. That's crazy. Damn, it's really slow. Why is it so slow?
Now, to many, it looks the same, but it's just so noticeably slower that it just offsets everything. This game was clearly made to be fast, so now attacks don't look right, and everything is all floaty. I seriously don't understand why they did this when you're catering to Smash fans. These fuckers modded the game to be faster because they thought it was too slow.
Yeah, that's why people play Falcon. There he is.
Falco Lombardi shit. You don't want to mess with them.
Play Falco, and I guess Fox too, right? Isn't he fast too? Well, Falco's super fast.
Brawl and
people love Captain Falcon and Lil Mac and shit because they're fast. Wait, is Captain Falcon fast? I know they love Lil Mac too.
Worse. There's so many other random things they just fucked up this time.
I was very upset about Samurai Jack. Not because he was bad. I really actually I enjoyed him in there, but like the game I feel like shut down like a few months later. I'm like, why did I fucking spend $10? I mean, I didn't spend any money on this game until then.
Fields now.
I don't think at least. I hope I didn't.
Just a little too slow, and nobody uses them anyway. Oh look, there's a PvE mode called Rifts. I barely touched this, and after playing it for a little bit, I honestly still don't get what they're going for. I tried watching...
Oh, the little bugs from... Wait, were those little bugs from...
Barely touched this, and after playing it for...
Yeah, from Samurai Jack, right? That's what... Why are they different colors, though?
A little bit.
Are they supposed to be the Aku beetle guys?
Honestly,
they look like them, but they're also not. They're supposed to be black.
Still don't get what they're going for.
Whatever.
I tried watching the official explanation video on the Multiversus channel, and that was a mistake.
Ready to go? Just one more second.
Oh my god!
Special delivery.
Oh my god! They're gonna do this in character.
It can all be broken down into a basic expression of cross-realm battles within an evolutionary
Interrupt me again, and I'll
Please
blast
just
you to Neptune.
tell me what the fuck this is.
Please don't start singing.
Why are they singing now? Why is this happening?
What the fuck is happening, bro?
Stick with me.
Is this what TikTok is? This is what I've heard. TikTok's like this, right? It's just noises.
Snacks with Scooby.
Oh, they didn't get the memo. Scooby's not in this game. They're never gonna add him. Riffs are kind of like Spirits and
It starts with Scooby and it just cuts to Shaggy alone.
Ultimate, basically normal.
He's not over the death of his wife, Scooby.
It's meant basically normal matches, but with some not so normal antics. What the? It is
it's wacky doodle.
not very fun. I get it's supposed to be
I
just
didn't
some
play it
single player alternative, but it really doesn't have any good opportunities to show these characters.
Oh, what? That's so terrible. They couldn't even get the speech bubble in the right place.
And everyone would rather play normal online
It's
matches.
like in her eye. Her eye's talking to you right now.
Weird shit, or you have to play as Batman, not take any damage, and you get like 2 multiverse coins or whatever the fuck. This is supposed to be an alternative to just spending money on cosmetics and characters, but rifts are so annoying, and you get almost no rewards for completing them, leading to people just spending money because fuck this shit.
You ever just like look at something and you just feel like you're fucking, you want to fall asleep?
And the money
is so more, man. The little wheezy, the little dog whine he does.
Spend. I think
Never
skins in
that.
Fortnite are too overpriced, but at least they're really funny.
Yeah.
In this game, the skins are like, okay, I guess.
Pretty good.
There's some good ones.
There's some
like
good ones.
Uber Jason and the classic Harley costume, but also, dude, it's 20 fucking.
What the to be? You put the dollar sign in the wrong place. I hate that.
Bucks for this,
dude. He actually looks like shit. Like legitimately, not because it's Dwayne Johnson. It's just that looks like he looks like he's like. It looks like he's like morphed with Dwayne Johnson and the comic book version of Black Adam, which I guess maybe that's probably what they're going for. But
for this, again, it's optional, so it's not that big
Evil
of an
Morty,
issue.
okay, that's
but
not
the
bad.
way you unlock characters is you either grind on riffs or you pay $10 each. In what world is Stripe $10?
Right?
You get like
$5 at most. These characters should be
characters for free that rotate over time, but they should have just made the beta characters free. This is not nearly
right. That's a great What the fuck?
Enough. I would rather just pay $60 for a full game so I can dick around with all of them.
I'm surprised they didn't do that. At least it's been over a year and they never said like there's a disc version coming out and we'll make a digital one too where you just buy it. You know, it's an Ultimate Edition or whatever. Fuck.
Free game.
Even fucking Nicktoons Brawl did that. They made an Ultimate Edition later for I think 1 and 2. Where it came with all the DLC.
Structure is so goddamn annoying. Especially when you can only buy 950 coins when you need 1,000 to unlock a character.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
Fuck off with that.
Nah, fuck that. It's like Microsoft points all over again. This game is 1,200 points to buy. Well, you can either get 800 points or you can get 1,600 points. Fuck you.
Are the coup de grace.
No, to be fair, that's not fair. Because back then, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is long ago. Microsoft thought it would be a better idea to have points instead of money to buy games, but the points still cost money, obviously. So either way, like you just convert it in your brain. So like I think 800 points was $10. So, like, if a game was, like, $12, I don't think there's a way, or it was 1,200 points, $15. I don't think there was a way to make it so you can get exactly 1,200. I think you had to buy the 1,600 points. I remember there was something where you just couldn't buy exactly what you wanted. And Microsoft eventually realized that was the stupidest fucking thing by the time Xbox One came around, and they just got rid of that.
Of the game, though. So let's look at the new ones. As of writing, there's 10 new characters, which is a decent amount, honestly.
That's not,
but
that's
again,
not bad
how
at all.
many are you really going to have the chance to play? I don't know.
We've got to
have money.
They wasted a slot on Banana Guard, which seems to be a reworked assist trophy type thing. Ignoring how he actually plays, I don't know why they're just wasting character slots this early on. Jason is actually fucking awesome. He's the main reason people pick the game back up for like 2 seconds.
What, not Agent Smith?
Oh, I turned into red. Jason, what did you do that for?
What the fuck?
Jason, I like that. Oh, hey, oh. Wait, no, that's not the lamp.
Alright, Jason.
Just broke his lamp, bro.
Do you want to switch the character?
Oh, no.
The fuck just happened? He dropped his whole fucking laptop or whatever?
Fuck? I honestly really like how detached these characters are from each other. And Jason
the bag kill. That's great.
The most iconic slasher villain. It's perfect to have him playable.
And I do like that they made him fucking Broly. Like, I know some people were like, what the fuck? He's not that fucking big. Shut up. Get laid.
Made him shaped like Kingpin. I really love him. He has some
They should give him the Kingpin costume. That's not, I mean, just give him a suit. You know, you don't even need to say it's Kingpin. I know they don't own it, but
references like this axe, the bed break, goddamn
the bed
sleeping
break,
bag.
yeah.
This is probably the
I
best
forgot the sleeping
character
bag was in
inclusion
there.
in the game. It's
Probably.
the only time a reveal has gotten close to feeling like a Smash reveal.
But that's another thing they fucked up with, which was the marketing for their character reveals. They did the worst job possible when it came to announcing their characters. It was always just like in some... They would have a stream, but it was never hyped. They never hyped it. I didn't even know it happened until it was already done. And they never just did like a cool, like, you know, like trailer premiere or have it at some fucking game show showcase. You know what I mean? Never did. I don't know why they didn't do that. Every place does it at least once for some of their characters.
Mostly because Jason's Rights and Friday the 13th in general has completely fucked copyright.
Yeah, it's so fucking... Yeah, Victor Miller it didn't help with Victor Miller because, like, I get it, he was the original screenwriter, but like I think all right, there's a lot to it. You can just look it up.
So it is surprising they were actually allowed to use them. Joker is voiced by Mark Hamill again, and he got a nice little trailer. Cool. I don't know how Harley Quinn was in before him. Even worse.
Right? Well, I know why. Because for some reason, everybody's so fucking fascinated by Harley Quinn. She has her own show. She was in the last Joker movie, which everybody loves. She had her own movie. She's in fucking like like all the DCU movies at a certain point, or DCU. Well, not all, but she was in like what, 4 of them, 3 of them maybe. I don't know. She was in Suicide Squad. She was in The Suicide Squad. She was in Birds of Prey. Okay, maybe that was it. But she should be. She should be a side character. I'm sorry, and I like Margot Robbie, but like we need to like move on past that. She needs to be a side character again. I think the Suicide Squad did a good job of making her more of a side character.
Black Adam was in before Joker. The fuck y'all doing over there? Agent Smith has some funny attacks. He reminds me of Nathan Drake in PlayStation All-Stars, where he just pulls out guns and starts shooting everyone.
Who voices Agent Smith? It's not Hugo Weaving.
Next season introduced Samurai Jack.
Hell yeah, don't you talk shit about Samurai Jack. Don't do it. I literally have a Samurai Jack picture like right hold on. Right there. There it is. That's him sleeping with the wolf in season 5. I've had that up there for since season 5 came out.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'm not really that familiar, and this feels like kind of a random inclusion.
No.
I got nothing against them though. They could have added 2 Bugs Bunnies though.
Fuck you. Well, all right.
So damn happy we have Beetlejuice. He's 100% here just because of Beetlejuice.
Because of the movie, yeah.
Too, but whatever. I don't care. I love Beetlejuice. The only problem I have is that I'm pretty sure Warner Bros. Stopped doing collabs.
Nice fucking model. Oh wait, hold on. This exactly is the reason why Harley Quinn's so popular now.
Collapse.
That costume right there. That was it.
With Fortnite to make this the exclusive Warner Bros. Game, I guess. And that probably led to no Beetlejuice skin in Fortnite. I don't think you realize how much I needed that. The next season introduced the Powerpuff Girls. Cool,
yeah.
I liked them and all, but who the hell was Nubia?
I don't know who the fuck that was.
We need to hear from the 3 Nubia fans. Can we be real for a second and say...
And she beats up Samurai Jack? Wow. This
is a wasted character.
Not in this world. There ain't no fucking way.
Genuinely, nobody knows who this is. Hold on, let me read up on this. Nubia was Wonder Woman's black twin sister, created from black clay, just as Diana was created from white clay. Okay.
How is she a twin sister? Wasn't even... She looked nothing like... Whatever.
We just had to have a Wonder Woman villain. Where's Cheetah, bro? The only
Cheetah should be...
think of for Nubia was that she's a spear fighter, and that's famously a type of character that isn't in Smash Bros. But then I realized
But you had fucking the guard banana.
We just got banana guard.
Yeah, that.
We already have a spear fighter. God damn it,
Tony. No, yeah, but this one's girl power.
Season 4 is the emo.
Raven's a good choice. I don't know anything about Adventure Time girl.
Chick, sure. Why the hell not? I would rather have a character like Ice King than Marceline, but that doesn't really matter.
They should have really started off the first few seasons with very popular characters. I don't know why they were like, yeah, let's do Well, yeah, it's a popular character. I'm not gonna sit here and say she's not, but. I feel like it was a bad idea not just to like blow out with like big characters like Gandalf. Like Gandalf should have been in there. You know, I'm sorry, Gandalf is huge. Lord of the Rings is one of the biggest franchises of all time.
Now, does it? And finally, season
Aquaman and Lola Bunny
5 just introduced Aquaman and Lola Bunny. What a wet fart to end on.
Yeah,
Lola
right.
fucking Bunny.
Lola Bunny.
Lola figure a lot.
If we already
I'm sure you do.
have bugs in LeBron,
I'm surprised the paint didn't melt off from things.
you don't really need Lola. I would rather have Porky or Daffy, not Gooner Bunny. Bugs wasn't enough. I thought Bugs was the sexy one.
Ooh, feisty look.
Oh,
surprised.
ooh, damn, girl, what's
I'm
up?
disappointed
How
they
you
went with
doing?
the original Space Jam design. I don't know if they genuinely wanted to go for sex appeal. I know I sound like this guy saying that, but I have
Let me see that ass.
no idea why else they would spend the time adding specifically the shitty Space Jam one when the Looney Tunes show version is right there.
Stonehenge.
Especially with
I heard that show's really good. Stonehenge. You know what? That might be a good out of context. I should totally do.
the Space Jam one when the Looney Tunes show version is right there.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. You know what? Oh, let me look. Looney Tunes show. Out of context. That might actually be a fantastic fucking one to watch. Oh, that's not. I mean, there are plenty of them. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's like. Wait, no, this is like the old Looney Tunes. I want like the. What is the newest one called? Is it called just the Looney Tunes show? The newish one? Yeah, it's called the Looney Tunes show. Damn. I've always heard it was really funny. Everybody really liked it. So, anyway, whatever.
Especially when she has moves like kissing, ass slamming. What is this move? She's just showing her ass. What are you doing, Tony?
And even like
doing God's work.
people are gonna say like her jiggly things. I'm not gonna say it. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of her body parts.
Yeah, he was about to say.
Man, whatever.
Body parts.
At least that's better than.
You talk about her tits or her ass?
Black
Which one are you talking about?
Nubia. And I really
Yeah,
appreciate.
jiggle that pussy. Damn, girl, got jiggle pussy.
How both of these characters are just completely
jiggle
free
that
for
shit.
right now,
Let
and they
me see
decided
it.
to make the gameplay faster too. Well, guys, this would have been great 1 year ago.
Oh my god, that combo, that fucking LeBron combo is
Gameplay
sick.
faster too. Well, guys, this
Bam,
would have
bring him up, bring him up, bring it out, boom, dribble ball, fuck you. See, I want them to really sit so you can still play it, because I wouldn't mind playing that game still.
It's what we wanted all along.
And with that, the game is slated to officially
dead.
end on May 30th.
It's dead.
I'd like to act all sad, but I just don't really have it in me. I knew this.
Oh, they
would
gave him the Rick with 2 crows costume.
happen. The player count was stagnant at about 400 players at any given moment, which is not that much. In fact,
No,
they had
it's
to
not.
fatten it up with some clearly AI players in online matches that I'm
Yeah.
still experiencing. Yeah, it
Oof.
sucks for the people that
Yikes.
really stuck with the game and the development team, because there really was something good here at its
No, yeah, there definitely was.
core, but also
It's a solid game.
You
dig on Multiversus?
It's okay. It's fine.
You dig on Multiversus?
Okay.
But here's
It's
a more
okay.
interesting question.
Rest in peace.
Who can I blame for no reason? Oh,
It's me.
I can blame the player first game CEO?
Yeah, it's definitely his fault. Definitely not Warner Brothers. I'm sure it was his fault. The first time CEO of a company that got bought out by Warner Brothers, notorious people that fuck with every game they've, you know what? Even Mortal Kombat couldn't survive.
Tony, what the fuck? I thought I could trust you! I don't want to completely blame this random guy that I don't know, but from what I gather, the fandom is actually blaming him for the shutdown, instead of the pretty obvious suspect.
Yeah, it's obviously one. Dude, look at all the look at all the games. Gotham Knights, Suicide Squad, fucking Mortal Kombat 1, shit, even Mortal Kombat 11 to a certain point because of the fucking the monetization in that game. This game, of course, I'm sure the Wonder Woman got canceled. Hold on, fuck this. I'm looking up fuck Warner Brothers. I'm just gonna look up games because I could probably mention movies too. DCEU. I don't know why it's so hard to say. I just want to see every game they made. All right, let's see. Matrix Online. That was the first game they did? That's crazy. That's the official 3rd or 4th movie, technically. That's why in the Matrix Revolutions or Revelations, Resurrections, whatever the fuck the newest one is. What's his name's dead. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on everything today. Fucking Morpheus is dead because he died in that. That's why he's dead. All right, so Hogwarts Legacy they succeeded on. Arkham Shadow I've heard was good. That's another one. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions though, dog shit. Let's see. Multiversus died. Suicide Squad died. Good. Mortal Kombat Onslaught, the iOS game, died. Mortal Kombat 1's dead. Harry Potter Magic Awakened, that fucking the Pokemon Go style game. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Gotham Knights dead. Back for Blood dead. You know, Lego Star Wars. That's like their only good thing right now is Lego. It seems like because they have the Batman game coming out. Wizards Unite. That was another Harry Potter game. Dead. I mean, they don't make that many games. Like I'm going back all the way to the Lego Movie 2 game, which we saw Chazington talk about in fucking his video. But yeah, come on. Like really, Wonder Woman canceled. You know, like what the fuck? Like why the random guy who just whatever? Fuck.
Warner Bros. Themselves, who have not had the best track record.
Oh, there you go. Also, we didn't even talk about the movies. Batgirl canceled. It's coming back, but it got canceled. Fucking didn't they do that Scoob movie, the second one, which is it was probably a blessing in disguise that got canceled, but canceled.
Surfing their movies and video games,
Causing long-term mental and
Don't show this
damage
shit
to everyone you know.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch! Are you kidding me?
But no, apparently
You're the one who got seduced by a clown.
According to some
Go
people
judge
that
me
worked on the game or knew Tony, Warner Bros.
Dude, that was such a fucking like the writers like, yeah, let's talk down the Batman. Batman's not that good. Like fucking Harley Quinn murdered people. She lost her mind because she wanted to fuck a clown man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear fucking bullshit.
Actually wanted
stupid ass fucking bullshit.
To save the game, while player first games were throwing in the towel. Which honestly, I have a little bit of a hard time believing. I just know a lot more about how Warner Bros. Functions than how Tony over here functions.
Yeah, one random guy that tried.
Multiple negative aspects about Tony were leaked. Stuff about his ego and how he basically had all the say on who got in. Character inclusions like Nubia.
Yeah, I don't buy a lot of leaked stuff when this, because like it just feels like Warner Brothers trying to. That could be fake leak stuff. Is all I mean. I don't know if it is or not, but every time like something happens like this, and then like. Leaked info about the main guy at the studio for the game that just got closed down. Like I'm surprised that didn't happen with Rocksteady. Maybe it did. You know, actually, I think it might have happened. Actually, there might have been a leak like, oh, everybody over there is a piece of. No, wait, there wasn't there? Fuck, wasn't? Wait, hold on. Why am I vaguely remember something about like? Wasn't there like someone who addressed themselves as like the commander or something like that? Was that game or was that a different game? That might have been something else. I thought I heard something about like someone being weird and wanting to be addressed as like the commander or something like that, the captain or something. Was that Rocksteady or was that a different company? I don't want to throw them under a bus. Whatever.
Aquaman and Lola were his idea. Although he did defend himself and claim Banana Gore took only a week to program and the development team were excited to do it. He didn't say much on Lola Bunny though.
You know they were all excited to make Lola Bunny.
He was just doing that shit for himself.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit for the love of the game. Do that shit for the love of the game.
Developer came to his defense, insulting the original developer that spoke up on Reddit. It's a whole thing, and it's still kind of ongoing, so I don't really want to...
I don't know. I
keep shit-talking this team. The game...
I mean, he might be... that guy, I don't know.
It's done. There's not much we can
I'm just going to immediately put the blame on Warner Brothers. It's easy to do that when you have all the evidence to suggest it's Warner Brothers' fault.
Now, I think most of this can just be credited to Tony being kind of dumb and thinking people wanted fucking Nubia in his video game. But I will never be convinced that Warner Bros.
But why? Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't Warner Bros. Go like, hey, these are our characters. You're not putting fucking Nubia, okay? You're not putting fucking Lola Bunny as a character now when this game is dying. Honestly, Lola Bunny probably would have made it go player bias. But like you start like I'm surprised they didn't just start fucking adding like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, fucking what else we got? Harry Potter, fuck it. You know, like just extremely popular characters. You know, Gandalf, Frodo, Aragorn, fucking like anybody.
Nothing to do with this. They at least had to have some input on some of the characters and the shitty in-game purchase stuff. It's a real shame for the characters that we know were planned and worked on, but just didn't make it in time. Like, Gandalf was leaked before the game got announced, and he's still not in this shit. Apparently, characters like Dexter and...
that would be great. Emmett, that's a fun.
11 from Stranger Things were planned, but just... never got put in.
I was hyped for a little bit.
I'm sorry, Emmett fans. Honestly, I don't even know if it would even have that good of
would it have been Chris Pratt, I wonder. It probably would have been whoever voiced him in the game. Because I don't think he voiced him in the game, right? I vaguely remember that from a Chazington video. Dude, this fucking arm guard thing is a piece of shit. Keeps fucking
chance to really take off anyway. The reboot of the game literally came from the dwindling players in the beta, and that beta was pretty good. The problem with a lot of these games that are extremely similar to a game that already exists is that people will check it out for like 3 seconds and then just go back to playing the game from 20 years ago. The only one I've seen recently that really escaped that fate was Marvel Rivals, which is just an Overwatch clone, but they did something called being better than Overwatch.
Yeah.
Which isn't actually that hard to do.
Okay, let's calm down.
Looking back, it was okay to pretty good. I had some fun with it, although most of that was with the beta. That's where the fucking, like, what is it called? The fucking Pinocchio ice cream fucking thing, where it's like...
The fuck? What?
I just want it. You know what I'm talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, what's it called? Pistachio ice.
Oh, pistachio. Pinocchio ice cream. The fuck are you talking about?
It is kind of...
Bro's lost his mind.
Funny now that I've played more of it for this video, and I do think it can be pretty fun. And there's a lot of potential that was just not utilized at all. A lot of factors went into its shutdown.
Well, like immediately we talked about the fucking well, he talked about it. I mentioned it too. God, I didn't play it. But we mentioned like Subspace Emissary. Like there's nothing like that in this. It's crazy. Like dude, all the ads and shit. Like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some people thought, oh, this could be like a fun little like brawling game, but it's gonna have a story because all the trailers. There's like 3 or 4 trailers that made it seem like there was gonna be something like that. To be fair, a lot of multiplayer games do this where they interact and they have like dialogue and stuff. So you could say the same faults this has applies to those other ones, but like. I wouldn't be surprised if some people were just, like, expecting it to have, like, a story mode thing. Like, an actual story mode. Not fucking, like, some tacked-on, crappy-ass, maybe roguelike style thing with, like, really terrible dialogue boxes.
And most of them rhymed with Bola Grunny. So here lies Multiversus. The Smash killer that tried and tried and tried, but never quite could.
Haha. I don't know why I laughed at it. I liked it. I'm sad it's dead. It's, like, the only good thing Warner Bros. Has done in the last 5 years.
You dig on Multiversus?
Not really.
I like Mortal Kombat. Hey, there he is! Rest in peace, Biff Whiff. That's I can't wait to shoot that fucker. But I still really like Mortal Kombat 1. I don't care. Even though the DLC was dog shit. Like, in retrospect, I should have hated that way more than I did.
Wait,
you dig on Multiversus?
Not really.
Not really. That's such a good bit, too, because it's... He's like, you don't care, you don't give a shit about what people think. He's just like, what was that? Like, you legit didn't even hear him. You don't give a shit about what people think. He's like, not really. That might be the most perfect skit of all time. I don't think there's a single not funny part about that. Oh, look at that. That fucking asshole. He said that?
I just want to say, go check out my Patreon if you want to.
Do it. Check his fucking Patreon out. What the hell's wrong with you? Go check out his
Discord.
Patreon. You fucking scumbag piece of shit. Go check out his Patreon. The fuck's wrong with you?
Videos early.
I'm gonna check a text.
Video segments.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Earlier than when they'll actually come out, especially now since I'm making a lot of video segments for videos that won't come out in a while. And you know what? Just as a special treatment, I'm gonna flash some of the thumbnails that you will never. Whoa!
What was that? Oh, wait, she touched your titty?
Oh,
that one, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's the Smash Bros. One. Wait, what? No. What the fuck is the ghoul there? Wait, I'm confused. What is this one? Video game. Oh, movies. Okay. Wait, did he do that? I don't think he did that video. I don't think that video got made. The other one did. Definitely.
Let me touch your booty.
Let me touch the T. Let me touch your T.
Dude, that fucking voice.
Give me one tit. Please, let me touch one.
He's free, I just got
Please, sir, can I get one tit?
Wait, I'm stupid.
She's free? Oh, yeah, didn't they make them free before the game shut down? Because they're like, well, fuck it. No one's buying this shit anymore. All 12 people playing. Who the fuck's gonna buy her now? I guess, probably all 12. Anyway, Multiversus killer. It killed itself. Damn. Anyway, that's it. Great stuff. When Warner Brothers tries to make a Smash Brothers. Yep. It went about as well as you think.